Hi everyone, my name is Donal and I'm a recent kidney and pancreas transplant recipient. My journey started 21 years ago when I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. For most of my adult life, I lived and managed my diabetes on a daily basis until 2018 when I was diagnosed with kidney failure. I started peritoneal dialysis late in 2018 and at home every day for 8 hours every night. And in 2019 I was put on the transplant list for kidney and pancreas. As my condition progressed, I transitioned from home dialysis to attending Vincent's Hospital 3 days a week for treatment, which later increased to 4 days a week. Throughout that time I had kidney failure. I never felt myself. I always had a general feeling of being unwell and suffered from an extreme lack of energy. Then in 2025 I was called from a transplant as a suitable donor had been found. With that selfless act, my life was completely changed for the better. After my operation, I immediately felt my energy levels return and started feeling well again. Thanks to my donor, I was finally able to get back to my life. I often find myself thinking about how much this wonderful gift has changed everything for me. Probably the biggest change I experienced is not having to constantly check my blood sugars multiple times a day and taking multiple injections of insulin on a daily basis. I'd like to thank all the people in the dialysis unit and the renal team in Vincent's Hospital for the care and treatment they gave me over the last 7 years. And most importantly, I'd like to give a huge heartfelt thanks to my donor and their family for such a life-changing gift, for which I will be forever grateful. Thanks for listening to my story, and I hope it inspires people to become a donor and give the gift of life to another person. Thank you.